Hey PLURfect fam, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something a little different, but extremely important. The recent wildfires in LA have devastated so many lives, and it's left the community with a lot of questions and feelings of helplessness. But as we all know, the EDM community is one that is built on unity and resilience. So today, we're talking about how our favorite artists, festivals, and fans have come together to support those affected by the wildfires. Whether it's through fundraising efforts, charity shows, or spreading awareness, EDM's impact goes beyond the dance floor. Settle in and let's dive into how our community is coming together in this difficult time. The recent wildfires in Los Angeles have been nothing short of catastrophic, with people losing their homes, businesses, and tragically their lives. The LA wildfires have been one of the worst natural disasters in history, having destroyed more than 12,000 homes, burned over 40,600 acres of land, and taken at least 25 lives. The Palisades Fire, the largest and most destructive of at least 6 fires that is burning across Los Angeles, has left the community reeling. First responders and the fire department have been working around the clock to contain the flames, but the devastation is staggering nonetheless, and the path to recovery will be long. Music Cares and the Recording Academy. First up, not directly EDM focused, but the Recording Academy and Music Cares have pledged a huge $1 million toward wildlife relief efforts. They've launched the Los Angeles Relief Effort, which is already providing immediate financial aid, such as $1,500 grants and $500 grocery credits to those affected by the fires. And Music Cares isn't stopping there. They've also created a long-term recovery fund to help displaced families and rebuild their lives. If you or someone you know has been affected, you can reach out to Music Cares directly at musiccaresrelief@musiccares.org. For those who have lost everything, this effort will provide a vital relief in the wake of the LA fires. Artists and label fundraisers, merch fundraisers. Across the electronic dance music scene, DJs and labels have rallied together to offer their help and have mobilized through merch campaigns. Deadmau5 released limited edition t-shirts with all proceeds going directly to the LAFD Foundation, the official non-profit partner of the LA Fire Department. Takimaster, an LA local herself, dedicated 100% of proceeds with her merch sales to going to organizations that are working to help local fire departments and the wildfire victims. She's even matching every dollar raised with an equal donation. Other artists have jumped in as well. Steve Aoki's label, Dim Mak Records, released a special t-shirt with 100% of profits going to wildfire victims. House music legend Chris Lake has done the same with his label, Black Book Records. Meanwhile, Clooney and his label Hellbent Records donated their merch profits to the LAFD Foundation, California Fire Foundation, and Pasadena Humane. And the list goes on. Subtronics and Level Up, dubstep power couple, have released limited edition merch that feature their dog Ellie, with 100% of proceeds going to the greater good charities, disaster relief for people and pets impacted by the wildfires in Southern California, and Alley Cat launched a new line called Tree Huggers, with all proceeds benefiting the Pasadena Humane. The outpouring of support from the EDM community is nothing short of inspiring. Power of live events and charity concerts. It's definitely not just about merch sales. The power of live events is being harnessed in a major way to help those affected by the fires. Insomniac, known for putting on massive festivals and shows across the country, is hosting 16 benefit shows across several venues in Southern California: Academy LA, Avalon Hollywood, Exchange LA, Bloom San Diego, and Nova San Diego. The events will feature top-tier artists like Oliver Heldens, Flosstradamus, Bear Grylls, Loud Luxury, Sudden Death, Dioro, and Slander B2B Nightmare, all of whom have volunteered their time to raise funds for the wildfire victims. Every ticket sold goes towards helping first responders, victims, and those who need help rebuilding their lives, with 100% of net proceeds being dedicated to these efforts. Another big name in the industry stepping up to help is Brownies and Lemonade. On Wednesday, January 29th, B&L will partner with iHeart Comics, Another Planet Entertainment, and Telegram to present the 7th edition of the LA Gives Back fundraiser hosted at the Bellwether. The show will rally the Los Angeles community and donate 100% of profits to charities supporting first responders, animals, and victims of the fire. The lineup is yet to be announced, but other organizers of the event include big players in the electronic dance music event organizing space: Emo Night, Mad Decent, Shrek Rave, and Electric Feels, to name a few. Previous editions of LA Gives Back have featured artists like Takimaster, Boys Noise, Louis the Child, and Zed, and the series has raised over $250,000 for LA-based charitable organizations and initiatives. Organizers Emo Night also have a philanthropic arm to their brand called Emo Night Gives a Fuck, and they announced it will support local fundraising efforts by donating a portion of ticket sales to local organizations that are playing a crucial role in providing aid to wildfire victims. The organizers of Breakaway Music Festival, everyone's favorite traveling music festival, announced that they will donate a portion of ticket sales of their upcoming festival in Dallas to support ongoing LA wildfire relief efforts. The festival is scheduled for April 4th and April 5th and features artists like Slander, Louis the Child, Troy Boy, Eliminate, and Zed. Taking it to the next level, some of EDM's biggest names are teaming up with venues and organizations to host charity shows that will continue through early 2025. Duke Dumont, the house legend has joined forces with Sound nightclub to put on a special fundraiser for LA wildfire relief, with 100% of proceeds going directly to the local fire relief efforts. Not to be outdone, Steve Aoki and his label Dim Mak Records have partnered with Space Yacht for a 7-hour benefit show at Sound nightclub as well, where every penny raised will go towards supporting Habitat for Humanity of Greater Los Angeles. And in what promises to be a huge event, Ruthless to Soul has announced a wildfire relief concert at the iconic Hollywood Palladium scheduled for March 6th. Tickets for this show went live on January 23rd, and like others, 100% of the ticket sales will be donated to the California Community Foundation Wildlife Recovery Fund. The power of fundraisers. Some artists are taking an even more personal approach to fundraising. Ghastly, for example, is auctioning off a custom mask he wears while performing as his dubstep alias, Gengar. All the proceeds will go to the LAFT Foundation, and fans can place bids directly through Instagram. Ganja White Knight teamed up with Stick Figure for a special release of their single, Who Set the World on Fire, with all streaming proceeds going directly to wildfire relief charities. And Walker and Royce have uploaded their edit of the track Girls to Bandcamp, where 100% of the proceeds are going to the LAFT to support first responders. Duo Snake Hips released one of their earliest tracks, On and On, which until now has been unavailable until now. This track is exclusive on Bandcamp for 1 week, and 100% of the proceeds are going to the Red Cross Los Angeles Pasadena Humane and the LAFT Foundation. And finally, Discogs, a music database and marketplace, announced that sales revenue generated by Discog Marketplace on Friday, January 17th will be donated directly to Music Cares. The EDM community has always been more about just the music. It's always about coming together, supporting each other, and lifting one another up, especially in times of crisis. Whether it's through donating to the charity shows, buying merch, or sharing resources, we are all playing a part in helping those affected by the LA wildfires. So if you're looking for ways to help, there's no shortage of opportunities. Attend a benefit show, buy a piece of merch, stream a track, or donate directly to one of the many campaigns. Every little bit counts. The music community is strong, and together we will help rebuild what has been lost. As always, thank you for your support, and let's keep the spirit of unity alive, both on and off the dance floor. Stay strong, PLURfect fam.